Hey, my name's Tom Henry, also known as Apocdud. I play Counter-Strike for the Chiefs Esports Club. So I got into gaming when I was pretty young. My brother got an Xbox probably when I was 6 or 7 and used to play Halo 2 with him, my sister and my next door neighbor. So that kind of sparked my competitive urge, I guess. And then when I turned around 11, I got my own PC. I used to play a game called Urban Terror, which was a Quake 3 mod. And I played that competitively for a couple of years with just on a team with my neighbor, actually. And then he ended up introducing me to Counter-Strike, which I've basically been playing ever since. So throughout my career, I've been in a fair few different lineups, but the most notable of which would have been Genuine, which was in 2019. That roster went to China, went to Malaysia, New Zealand, and around Australia, and eventually ended up being acquired by the Chiefs Esports Club, which is where I've been since the start of 2020. Esports has been on a massive rise globally for years now, and something that's been helping push that forward is the development of modern technology. An example of that is the Optus game path, which is a program that helps reduce latency, jitter, and packet loss. In my opinion, the most important thing when you're trying to play games in any capacity is to have a solid internet connection. So I still remember when my parents would touch the internet connection, download anything, suddenly my ping would spike to 300, I'd experience dropouts, all that kind of thing. And that's something I think the Optus NBN connection really helps with. I don't really have to worry about cutouts anymore, and everything's, smooth. Favorite fast food would be the same order I always get at McDonald's, which is McChicken with large chips and a Coke. My favourite esports moment would definitely have to be qualifying for the NVIDIA GeForce Cup in Malaysia. Favourite esports event would be CGPL Champs in Adelaide. It's good vibes, good company. I think the hardest challenge I've faced is having to mediate and kind of manage 4 other personalities. Ambitions would definitely be to travel overseas to a big LAN, but depending on how COVID restricts travel, I think finally beating Renegades.